What up, Cubs? Welcome back to the den. Today we have a deck list video for you guys. It's fun, it's solar, it's heel stally. Let's get into it. All right, let's go over the deck list real quick. It's not in any particular order because I'm pretty sure it just sorts it by the name. So we have 2 Ambro, 2 Argo, 3 Astrabbits, 2 Draco Rays, 3 Exaltus Champion of Apollo, 3 First Lights, 3 Gorgon's Gaze, 2 Heliolith, 3 Calfmel, 3 Lyre of Apollo, excuse me. 2 Necklace of Harmonia, 3 Plucky Champion of Apollo, 3 PTA, 3 Shield, 1 Tornigen, 2 Engines. I don't know why I'm tripping up on my words, but it's fine. Let's go ahead and explain this real quick, and then we'll get into the game, because I have a feeling this is going to be a long enough video. The match that I'm going to show you guys is pretty lengthy. So basically, premise of the deck, heal stall. You're just going to do that. My favorite way to play it is you ascend Draco Ray from Calfmel, heal 6 at the same time, search your deck for like an artifact to cast it, to play Heliolith, to bounce. It's a very, very slow-paced game. The game that you guys are going to see, honestly, is just very comical near the end, but the majority of the plays that I do, kind of big brain. I'll say, me personally, I don't think I've ever played with that much IQ points. So hopefully you guys have fun with the deck. The funniest part about it for me is the fact that I only put this together to finish out the achievement for enchanting 15 solar spirits for the day, and I ended up just enjoying the deck so much that I thought I would show it to you guys. So if you guys decide to use this deck, if it works out the same way it does for you that it did for me, let me know in the comments down below. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Like if you do, sub if you're new. But I'm out. Go ahead and enjoy the gameplay, and I'll see you guys next time. No, actually, I keep this. Why am I trying to mulligan? Ba-da-dum, bum, 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 ba bum. I don't know why I was so loud. Hopefully I fixed it. I don't know if I did or not. It had to have been my computer update, though. Bum 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 bum. Boo doo 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 doo. All right, we're gonna go ahead and Gorgons, if it'll let me play it. And then since it's the first turn, maybe we just go for the Whinge and Ascend. You might as well attempt it. Let's see, we've got Ambro, Astrabbit. I feel like Calfmel will be an okay one to call. I'm trying to think if there's going to be anything better. Probably just Calfmel. Please. 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 Dang it. Alright, let's go ahead and just pull up this. There we go. And then we'll call Exaltus on the next turn then. Because we can. Oh, wow. Wait, whoa, what rank are they? Dude, what rank is Shadowstorm? I don't even think I've seen that rank. Pretty sure that's silver. Is it really? That doesn't look like silver to me. Maybe my eyes are just being dumb. Ooh, Stellar Galaxy. Do I want that? Yeah, I don't want that to happen. So we're gonna go ahead and do this. When it's on the proper chain anyway. Doom 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 bam boo doo doom doo doo doo. Bum 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 bum. It's platinum? Okay, cool. That seems like a very... Oh no. Well, yeah, no, that's a very... I don't see the use, because you can't. Well, I mean, I guess you could. Yeah, never mind. They're smart. I'm not. I did forget that the bunny was there. I'm so used to the bunny staying in defense all the time that it doesn't even cross my mind to not put it in defense. Let's go ahead and shield. And then I'm going to go ahead and Astrabbit myself. I'm going to cast it into attack because I do kind of want to get rid of them. I think I might get rid of the Galaxy. Like, it'll clash, obviously, but I feel like getting rid of the Galaxy will be nice. And I'm going to take the Exaltus. Just because I'll be able to special cast it when the Astrabbit crashes, I believe. I might be wrong, but I don't think I am. There we go. There we go. And now we can get over the Astrabbit as well. But yeah, I basically just threw this deck together because I was like, oh, I have a daily to use 15 solar spirits. I might as well. And it's actually been like, okay. It's been pretty fun to use. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right, there's a P-Gust. I'm assuming they're going to blow up my back row. That sucks for me, but it's all right. I wish I could foretell. Solar does have a bit of power. True. True. All right. Do I just ascend over the Exaltus to be able to get over the P-Gust? Or do I... Yeah, I don't think I Argo for Necklace or Lyre. Maybe I do Lyre. Well, I wouldn't be able to use it this turn anyway. Let's go ahead and cast it face down. And then I'm going to go ahead and Hard Ascend. And at this rate, I don't really think it matters. Oh, I guess there is one solar in there. So I'll go ahead and I'll ascend it with the wind. That way it's properly enchanted. I can also get my search off as long as they don't Gorgons me. They don't, so let me go and expend. We can go searching. Let's go for a Calfmel. We'll grab a Heliath as well. And then we should probably grab... Let's just... Maybe we grab a PTA. Or at least attempt to. If we can get one of those three, that's good. All right, Heliath is fine. We're chilling. I have Argo, so I can, like, just cast an artifact to normal summon it next turn. I think we're chilling. I think we're chilling. Do-do-do-do. Wait, do we know if the ranking system gives you more rank points if you face higher ranks? So like I'm bronze and I'm facing a platinum right now. Will that give me more points towards my next rank up than if I were playing someone that's the same rank as me? Okay, we drew the Calfmel anyway. That's good. We can't normal cast that, unfortunately. But what I will do is I'll just play this Calfmel. I'll play it in defense for now. I probably should have played it in attack just to get a little bit of chip damage in, but at the same time, I'm not super worried. I'm going to go ahead and expend one to search again. You don't think it does? That sucks, but also understandable. Let's see. Let's grab... Let's just go for full back row. That way we get at least one thing that we can set. We're going to get a PTA. Okay, that's good for us. Go ahead and set the PTA. And then I'm going to go ahead and Ambro. I don't really think I need much other than just solar. So I think what I'll do is I'll expend a solar and just get back 3 solar with this. Because I don't see myself using another Windgen, so we don't really need that. I could grab a Zaptor just to be safe, but I also don't think we'll be playing 3 Astrabbits. So I think we're fine. And if I ever do play the 3rd Astrabbit, I'll just wait until I can use another Ambro. All right, let's just go ahead and do this. Do I want to use the Argo now? No, I don't. Do. I really hope they don't have a shield. But if they do have a shield. If they do, I was going to say, if they do, I'm not super worried. The only reason I say that is because I'll be able to just use Tornigen to ascend off of Calfmel next turn. And then I'll have it on board again. And I'll be able to... what's it called? And I'll be able to heal 3 spirits next turn. So it's not that big of a deal for me. I do need to use another solar spirit so I net positive off of the heal though, so that is something I'll have to pay attention to. Wait, what does Nemisail do again? You can Nexus to receives when it receives 1 or more, you can return up to 2 from your spirit deck. Okay. I'll skip that. I'm not worried. It can't kill me, so I'm not worried about it. I want to save the PTA. They can heal back. That's fine. I'll be doing some healing too. This is probably going to be a long game. The Ursa Den, the Bear Brothers. Yes, Bear Brothers indeed. All right. I do not have... I'm not going to ascend it this turn. Let me see. What could I do? I think I just play another beefy body. I'll put it in defense. Next turn, I'll be able to ascend or normal cast, assuming I activate Argo. I'll take Exaltus just in case something dies, because that'll be a really, really neat enchant. And I definitely don't need another Winjin. There's no need for it at this point. So I'll just switch over to their turn. If they decide to play a big body, I can just hit it with PTA and it won't be able to do anything to us. Ooh, an Aeolus. Okay. I see you. I see you, big dog. Big dog. What are you going to search for? Let me guess. Is it going to be a Hydrake? Mayhaps? Or a Sorlet? I wonder. I wonder. Oh, it's an Exaltair. Okay. Oh, they're gonna Nexus just to heal, right? Nexus up to do when you do it, would they expend? That I don't really feel like dealing with this turn, so I'm gonna go ahead and... Do I want to Gorgons it or do I want to PTA it? I feel like I want to Gorgons it. Yeah, I want to Gorgons it. I don't really care too much about the PTA. I don't feel like it'll be that necessary, so let's just go ahead and Gorgons it. And then the next turn, what I'll do... Honestly, depending on how they choose to do their attacks, if they decide to do something, what I could do is... I mean, I guess I would have had to have... I have to draw into another cast, I guess, or draw into an artifact. If I draw into an artifact, that would make me happy. Like, drawing into a Liar here would be huge. Oh, another calf Mel. What I was gonna say was what we could do is just clash and heal from that way. Like I'll just clash into the Nemisail with this, and then crash into the Exaltair with... Actually, you know what? I can still do that. I think I'll still do that. Yeah. I'm gonna... How many do I have in my grave right now? I have 5 in my grave. Yeah, let's do that. I'll cast in an attack, and then I'll cast this guy in an attack too. That way I'm healing 6 this turn, and I'm still getting rid of the Exaltair. And when it dies, I can special cast the Exaltus, and we're all good and dandy. I'll keep Astrabbit in defense, though, because there's no need. We'll just go into the attack step. I could Argo here for... I don't know if it's worth it, though. Is it worth getting Necklace? I'm pretty low on spirits. No, I won't do that. I'll just use Necklace to keep the Champion of Apollo around if I need to after it dies. It would be nice. Oh, they're going to get Argo. Okay. I'm curious. Do I want to go for the Argo myself? They're also pretty low on spirits. Yeah, let's go for the Argo. No, I'm not going to go for the Argo. I'll pass. Let's see what they get. Do. Necklace of Harmonia. Yeah, I'll Argo. And then I will use that, and I'll grab a Liar. Liar of Apollo. And then we will do champion. Okay, we'll cast that. I'm gonna put it on the Exaltair. That way they wasted their necklace. And I still fight over. Do 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 do. Does it matter what order I choose? I hope it doesn't. Okay, there we go. No, it doesn't matter. Okay, so let's go ahead and confirm that. And then we'll heal back these. And then we'll cast that. We'll go into attack. All fine and dandy. And then there, unfortunately, is nothing I can do here. So I'll just pass. That was a pretty good turn, though. If I do say so myself. That was some pretty good sequencing of cards. Do, 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 do. Oh, they're ambroing. Okay. I'm so sorry. You already know. You can kill me. I'm sorry you got to go. I'm so sorry. What time is it? 7:28. Okay, cool. I can still stream for like an hour. Do 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 do. All right. Draw into another Astrabit. Love that for me. I'm gonna go ahead and ascend over Calfmel. And then we'll heal another 3. Do 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 do. 2, 3. But yeah, so I really like this deck. I'll probably make a video out of this. Let's see. Do I want to switch this guy into attack? 1, 2. Yeah, getting chip damage will be nice. I think I'm fine with that. I'm gonna go ahead and enter battle. Let's go ahead and hit over I swear, if you have another shield. Oh, okay. All right. I mean, that kind of sucks for me. I'm gonna lose the Tornigen and the Exaltus probably, but at the same time, not super worried. Not super worried, bro. Doom, doom. Boom, 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 boom. And they're gonna get their Cryzor. Now, what would make me very happy is if they choose to fight over my Astrabit. Do it. Do it, please. Get over my Astrabit. Yes! You love to see it. You want to know why we love to see it, chat? You want to know why we love to see it? Because your boy can just do this. Wait. When you cast this Helios, you can return. Okay, cool. Doesn't have to be... There's artifacts aren't needed for it to use its ability. That's only for it to be normal cast. Do do do. So long, Cryzor. Have a fun time. And now we can just move past this. Ugh. They could technically hard ascend their rabbit if they wanted to. I don't think they will want to, but they could technically do it. Do 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 do. They did. Okay. All right. I dig it. I dig it, my good sir. I dig it. All right. You are down to a measly 1 spirit, which means that the majority of your stuff you cannot cast. When you normal cast this Plucky, you can search your deck for a Lyre of Apollo and add it to your hand. When you cast a rune, you can return. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to set Champion of Apollo in defense. Search my deck for a Lyre. And then attach to the Chrysor so that they cannot get over me. And then next turn, I'll ascend into Draco Ray and get over their Chrysor. I'll return a Spirit. There we go. I threw this deck together so quickly, it's not even funny, and it is genuinely one of my favorite and the best decks that I've ever put together. I understand it's just within the confines of Clash, but it is genuinely just so good. Genuinely just so good. Like, unironically. Lemme Sail. Alright. I wonder what that's gonna be. Boom. They're gonna Ambro to heal. Okay. Oh, they pulled off of the Chrysor? Why would they sacrifice their Chrysor? Oh, I see. Wow, good for you. Let me see. Let me see if I can hit them with the can I please just compliment you? Slick combo. Slick combo indeed. No ascension from their side of the board though, unfortunately. I'm gonna go ahead and play this shield. And then I'm gonna Astrab it. I'm gonna bait it out though and put it in attack. I'm gonna bait it out. It might not work out in my favor, but I'm hoping that because they're low on spirits, they're not gonna cast another normal card, and they might ascend Chrysor. Damn it. Okay, that ruins my plan. That sucks. I was trying to think of a way to bait them into attacking me, but I would be able to bounce it back to their hand. I may have just threw. Oh, they passed. Why on earth would they do that? Okay. I have massive confusions. Let me go ahead and first light put something on top. I believe a Calfmel is in order here. I would say either a Calfmel or an Exaltus, maybe. Let's do a Calfmel, though. That way we can heal next turn if we need to. And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to Ascend. And then just do nothing. I think that is what I'm going to do. Unless they PTA me. If they PTA me, I'll just try to get over the Sorlet. For now. I truly hope they do not Gorgons me. I mean, they're pretty low on spirits. It'd be a pretty ballsy move to Gorgons me right now. All right, let's get these three back. All right, I'm scared of a shield, so I'm just gonna pass. They can't get over my Draco Ray right now, and if they happen to hard ascend into a Chrysor, then good for them, they deserve this. But also simultaneously, I will shield them. But also simultaneously, I'm secretly better. Also secretly, simultaneously better, secretly. Also. Maybe. Am I talking out of my ass? Potentially. Potentially, probably. Okay. I'm fine with expending. That is fine with me. I have to expend 2 spirits. Just in case I won't draw into another Draco Ray, so I'll just give... Actually, I'll keep it just in case. Because you never know. You know? You know, chat. Oh, enter main phase. I don't have a Dragolus, so let's go ahead and play this Calf Mel. Do I want to run it in attack just to get rid of the Exaltair? I think I do. It'll allow me to heal as well, which is not a bad thing by any means. Yo, what up, Zero? I'll do my best to not curse. Still healing it would burn them to spirits if they want to do anything about it. Yeah. Yo, what up, Zero? How you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. The only reason I'm trying not to hit them, COD, is because I don't want them to shield my stuff. Because if they do, they wouldn't have to cast anything on the next turn. They're going to alter. They're going to alter off of their Sorlet. Okay, so I'm no longer concerned about anything anymore. Okay. Okay. How did they cast that? They... Did Nemisail have 2? Yes, it did, because they Nexused off of it. Okay. So they're still at 2 spirits. Let's just go ahead and try to punch over the Exaltair. I guess at this point, if they somehow have a way of dealing... If they feel like casting a shield... There it is. There it is, chat. There's the shield. But they are down to 0 spirits. And they can't get over my Calf Mel. So the worst that they could do right now is Nexus off of Nemisail to get me to expend 2. And then I just ascend Draco Ray and heal 3 and then punch over for the win. Oh. Or they can Nemisail in the opposite direction to heal? Are they going to have something to get over? Did they draw into a Crysaur? I would laugh so hard if they ascend into a Crysaur and then I just shield them. They're re-enchanting. Oh, they're re-enchanting to heal. Okay. I guess I see what they're doing. Yeah. I guess I see what they're doing. I mean, that's good for me or good for them. I can't do anything this turn, so I'll just drop a PTA. I like how we're both running heal stall decks. So let's go ahead and ascend over. We'll cast into attack. And then I'll heal 3 off of this. Yo, if anything, this will make a fantastic explanation video for how this deck is run. And then I'm going to heal 3 off of the Draco Ray cast as well. Let's go ahead and draw 3 off of there. We're back at, what, 8 spirits now? 7 spirits? Something like that? I terrify. I terrify of shield, I pass. I terrify of shield, I pass. I terrify. I would really like for them to not be able to shield me. They're going to enchant to heal. All right, at some point, one of us is going to have to break. I think if I draw into an Elestral here, I'll be fine. And if I don't, I'll expend to draw to get into a spirit or to get into an Elestral. Necklace of Harmonia. Enchanted gets +5. Actually, this is going to be an interesting play. But I'm wondering if they'll take the bait. I'm wondering if they'll take the bait. I enchant Necklace. They try to swing in for 2 damage. I shield them back. Or they just pass and take 2 damage off of the Necklace. Because I don't really see what... Well, I mean, they could ascend it, I suppose. They're just going to enchant to heal some more. Do 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 do. They are going to combat? Or are they just passing? They're passing. Oh my god, this is this is such a boring game. Are they going to pay it? There we go. There we go. They were forced to pay it. So this, at least, I love how I just can't play PTA. Okay, there we go. I'm going to expend to draw. First light. Oh, that would be lovely if I could cast something. I'm not going to get rid of anything, though, so we'll just go ahead and pass. Yeah, and now they can't heal, because they'll just re-enchant and then lose the heal. So we're good. We are goated with the sauce. All right, I'm going to enchant one to heal. Yo, this very well may... If this makes it to the YouTube channel for the showcase of the deck list, I apologize. I may fast forward through all this, because I don't know how long the game will let us do this for, so... I don't know how long the game will let us do this for. Aquarius in defense. Okay. A little Pelly. A little Pelly, if you will. A little Pelly. Let's go ahead and get rid of that Pelly. Because they technically can't lose to Necklace, right? He can't... And that's GG's. That's GG's, ladies and gentlemen. He popped the shield. Nemesail goes back to hand. Aquarius dies. They have 0 spirit on board. And we go in for the swing. We just come out on top. Big brain plays. And they didn't even... That whole long game, and they didn't even give me the satisfaction of just beating them. They didn't even give me the satisfaction of beating them. Kind of crazy. But I guess that's the deck. You know, that's just the way it goes. Big brain plays.